Hey guys, what's up? I have a Mac tutorial today and it is about iMovie. Now, I'm going to be going over things about how to use iMovie, exporting it, just making a general video that you can make and that is good enough to put onto YouTube. Now, one of the most important things that you're going to need for this tutorial is when you open up your brand new document on iMovie, you're gonna click on iMovie and then go to Preferences. Now, you're gonna have these 4 tabs up here. You can kind of play around with it, doesn't really matter. The most important thing that you need to do though is click on Show Advanced Tools. This will help you do a little bit more advanced things. It's just taking iMovie and giving it a little bit more features so that we can do a little bit more on iMovie. So first, starting off, a lot of people, they try to just bring their clips into iMovie. Now this is kind of a mistake that most people that haven't even used iMovie before do. And if you've watched one of my last videos, you will know how to do this. But in order to get this video right here into here, or even in your event library, what you're going to need to do is going to File, Import. You can even do import from camera, but you have to hook it up. And then you're going to want to go to Movies, and you'll see this. Now you want to click Large because Full it has the highest possible quality, but it takes a lot longer, and also the content could be degraded, so it could look like 240p. So that's why you just want to go large. It's the best thing to do. Now it'll pull up this. You can just find your clip from there, search it up in here, or what you can do is you can look it up in either the documents, downloads, and etc., etc. Okay, so now that we've imported it, it's nice and right here in our event library. Now from here, you can just click on it and it will give you 4 seconds of the video. From there, you can drag it up. Now, the great thing about this is that you can click over the video, scale which part of the video you want. So let's say I want to start it from here and I want it to end about right here. Then what I can do is drag it in. Now, if I want to get the whole entire clip, let's just delete these. I can double click it and it'll even bring up that bar right there, and from there you can move it. Now, also, if you want to get it from the end, go to the last part of the clip and start dragging to either the left or the right, and you will get it exactly from the start. So now let's take this video that we have and move them over. So now I got my 2 clips, and right here I can play the video. You can press the space button to start and stop video. And you can also move your mouse back and forth to where you want to start watching the video. Also, the button next to the play button, this is for watching your project in full screen. Now you can also watch the videos in the event library in both video right here and in full screen. Now, some key things that you are going to want to utilize in iMovie is its feature bar. Now, there are loads of sounds from iMovie, and also you can use songs straight from iTunes in here. Now, if you don't want to use the iTunes over here, you can also open up iTunes and drag a song onto iMovie. Next, there's pictures, which you can put into your video timeline or into your event library. Then there's text. Text is very good for wanting to write things on or over your video. So if I put this here, I can scale 4 seconds here, or I can go all the way across, and I'm going to start it here. So now I have my text. I'm just gonna type in a whole bunch of stuff, and if we play it, it's there, and anyone can look at it. Now, another thing you can do is you can also use these text images as a video or picture themselves. So you can pick your background. I'll pick industrial, and now we have a 4-second clip of this industrial setting with text on it. You can fix the text, and let's say I want this to be, I want it to be 8 seconds. But let's say I only want the text to be 4 seconds. Well, I can drag this till it says 4 seconds, or double click on it, put 4 seconds, and I can add another text bubble. So I can make it say 2 different sayings. Like right here, I can say, hey guys, welcome to my video. And right here, I could say, hey, leave a like or subscribe. So those are just some tips for you to use. Now, there are plenty of text type things. There's many different genres you can pick from, and there's also themes. Now, themes, you can play around with that a little bit. It's at the beginning when you create your project. It will ask you, hey, do you want to make a theme? But for videos like this, you don't really want to have a theme. Now, next is probably, it doesn't seem like it's that important, but it is, and it's transitions. Transitions are going to help your video go by smooth, and it's going to leave a nice intro and outro. So if we go to the beginning of the video, I can put a cross dissolve here, and then between these two clips, it just instantly changes. So I'm going to have a cross blur, and it even has an example right here. So I'm going to put that right there. You can say how long the transition is going to be, and also remember that the transition is going to take like a few point in decimals of seconds off of your video so that it can go to the next video. So you see that's much smoother of a transition. Now I can have a fade to black here, and then this is where I can put my outro, and right here I can put my intro. So here I am importing my just my intro. I'm not importing my outro, and I'm not doing this the music for the intro either. But I'm just going to put in my intro and show you guys. It's not very that good of an intro at all, but hey, it's an intro. So put that there. Put this here. And now it'll look something like this. Goes through the intro. On in our way. And then boom, transition. And then boom, you're already in your video. Now if I take that transition out, it's not as smooth. You're watching the intro and then it's like bam, it's already changed. So that's why these transitions are very, very important. Now, also, the great thing about iMovie is that you never need to worry about saving your projects. For iMovie automatically saves it for you. Now, you can name it, you can delete it, whatever, but no matter what, it will always save. So if you're trying to find the save button, there is none because it automatically saves for you. So, back in the beginning of the video when I had you guys turn on advanced settings, well, this is when advanced settings is going to come into play. Now, you can use some of these cool features in iMovie to make a video or to make your video for YouTube. So, let's grab a 4-second clip right here. Now, wherever I put my mouse over, this is where I'm going to add this clip. So let's put it right here. Now, the advanced settings is going to give me all of these. Now there's replace, so it'll just replace the clip, replace from start, replace from end, playhead, insert. One cool feature is the audio only. So let's say I have a video, but I only want to use the video's audio. Well, then that's what I can use right here. Now there's cutaway, and the first option is we're going to go over is picture in picture. So let me drag this to the beginning of this clip. Okay, a little off. Anyway, as long as we are clicked right here, we're going to be able to control this video. Now you can put it wherever you want, size it however you want. So let's put this right here and cover up the the map. So now when we play this, oops, lag. We're going to have this video right here, and it will also play the audio. Now, of course, if we click on it, it will bring up all the it'll bring up the inspector. Now, I can mute the audio from here, so just mute it. And then we'll have this, and we'll have this little clip right up here, which is great for intros or outros. Like if you want to show like another clip, and then in annotations you can have a little annotation for them to click on to go to that video, and that's a cool feature. Now the next thing is side by side. Now this is good for doing video comparisons. Now the only downside to this is that it doesn't like squeeze the video into the sections it gives you. What it does is it takes your video, cuts it in half, and then it uses half of it. So if we play right here, you're not able to see everything because it's only using half of the video. So that's one thing to think about, is that it's only going to be using half of each video to make a full screen. So next, there's the green screen and the blue screen. The blue screen is basically the same as the green screen, except it's for blue backgrounds. Now, the green screen and the blue screen isn't really that great. I mean, it's not like you can just put a green screen behind you and then do whatever. I mean, you can, but it's not going to be that great. I mean, so say I put a green screen behind me and I stand in front of the green screen. When I put another picture on that green screen, basically you'll be able to see me, but you'll have like green blur around my body because it's a very crude green screen or blue screen. But the good thing about iMovie is that it's very forgiving. And when I say forgiving, I mean you can use any type of green, any type of blue. Like me and my friends, we were doing a project for our class, and he had a notepad that was green, and so we just used that, and it worked out pretty good. So you can use the green screen and the blue screen. Not the best, but it's very forgiving. So basically, that's all I really have for you guys today. Now, to export the movie and send it to YouTube, you can watch one of my previous videos. I'll have a link in the description, and I'll have an annotation right here that you can click on. But it will take you to my other Mac tutorials about how to export and import, like I just showed you in this video. And also in my next Mac tutorial, I will be going over the inspector and like right here, as you see, and how to get your Mac settings out of this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video a lot, guys. Please rate it, subscribe, and in the comment section, please tell me if you guys have any concerns, any questions, or anything else you need help with. I can make a video about that. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later, and bye.
Got me up all night, down and out with these love songs. She got me up all night, drowning out with these love songs. She got me up all night, yeah. All I'm singing is love songs. She got me up all night, yeah. Constant drinking and love songs. She got me up all night.